Hello, this is Rutger Roosendaal from Notaric. I'd like to show you in this demonstration movie the use of our second screen application. So for this demonstration I'll use a TV here. The TV we use to interact with a simple remote control on this. But TVs are getting smarter and smarter and they have now their own IP number, and this gives us the opportunity to interact with it on a second screen, in this case an iPad. So let's start our application, and you can see here it starts with a window that shows you all kind of related information on this TV broadcast. So on the top layer you see all the songs that are handled, and then there's a layer that has all the persons that are in this specific video, and down you have a layer that shows you from every 10 seconds of the video a screenshot, so in this way you can also navigate quite quickly through the video. You get an overview. So let me show you the first interaction that we can do. Let's say we want to jump to a specific part, so here we find some frame which we find interesting, we move it up, and then the application will offer you the option to bookmark, to send it to the main screen, or to share it. So in this case we will send it to the main screen, and then you see that your TV will jump to that point. So let me do that again, but then on the songs layer. So there is here a fragment which is about Rapper's Delight. So I do it up, put it to the main screen, and then you see that Rapper's Delight is actually starting there. So that's an interesting interaction. What we can do more is give you actually more information. So let's say you are interested in this song, Good Times from Chic. So if you double click it now, you'll get more information. In this case we didn't connect it to a real database yet, but you get some brief overview. You are still actually mainly watching the main screen, but there you have some extra info. But if you're really interested now, you can go more to the reading mode. And you'll see in that case that it will open the Wikipedia and it will use these terms to get there the information about this specific song which is in the TV clip. So let me move it back. What we have to do now is I would like to show you some of the social issues that are coming up with this kind of applications. So first of all, let me show you, we are watching now this specific video, but let's go to this menu, and this one will show you all the channels that are available. So you can, for instance, watch the TV screens that are active in your house, but also what are your friends watching, and also what is live on TV at the moment. So in this way you can choose and you can start interacting with these people. So let me show you a bit this social part. First I have to log in for this. I'll do that like this. Tack. So now I am actually logged in. You saw a small notification also on the main screen that shows this. So other people can also see that I log into their broadcast, what they're watching. So now I'll go back to the related information. And let's say that I'm really interested in this part where it's talking about Will Smith. So what I can do then, I can bookmark it for myself or I share it immediately, but let's just bookmark it. And now you see it gives you a small notification, it's bookmarked. So Will Smith, and also let's go a bit further. Here's a Led Zeppelin fragment. Let's send it first to the main screen. So you see that this one is now active, Led Zeppelin, but let's also bookmark this one. And now you will see that if I go to the bookmarked screen, that these two fragments are there. So you can imagine that in a setting whereby you like certain specific parts of the TV broadcast, in this way you can save these fragments in your own personal bookmarks, and later if you want to share it or show it to other people, you have all this stuff available. So let me also share something. Let's share Will Smith, and I'll put it here. Now it's shared. I have to go to I cannot show actually the sharing. For this I will need 2 iPads to see that on the other side it will come in. So what you see here is also the chat availability. Yeah, you might saw that there are some small notifications here on the top. So let's say I bring the song Good Times to the main screen. Now you see here that it actually is the song Good Times, which is in the topic hip hop. And these kind of small notifications you configure also here. You can turn on and off if you want to show them, but also you could do your chat there. So let's say you are with your local soccer team watching Barcelona playing. You could actually have the chat, which is all done on the second screen, as notifications on your main screen, and this way you can socially interact although you're not in the same room on the same game, which is a quite interesting way the TV is evolving, more or less. So this is, I think, these are the most basic functions of our second screen application. We ourselves are quite excited about it because, yeah, you see that the smart TVs are also getting small browsers now. This is all built in HTML5. So you can imagine that in a while this kind of apps will also be available on the normal TVs, and they can just be opened with a browser on a second screen, and you can interact like that. If you like to get more information, or you have a certain pilot in thought that we can implement quite quickly, because we have a toolkit available for this kind of applications, please contact us, and yeah, we'd like to discuss your project and hope to hear from you.